Hi guys, my name is Leslie DePiero from Leslie's in the House. All right guys, I hope you're all doing well. I was really sick last weekend. I had a terrible cold. It was more than a cold. It was pretty bad. So I was down for the count. Construction crew here, banging, pounding, dust flying, no air conditioning, which brings me to today's topic, and that is the reality of living through a house renovation. And the subtitle is Hurry Up and Wait. Stay tuned and I'll explain everything. But before I begin, please make sure to give a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can follow me along on my house renovation journey. When you subscribe to my YouTube channel, what does that mean? Basically, all that means is you're following my channel. That's it. It's like being on Facebook and following. That's all it is. Okay, guys. So what do I mean by hurry up and wait? Living through renovation is like being on a roller coaster. You go up, you go down, you twist left, you twist right. It's unpredictable, right? Well, that's what happens with home renovations. You have some really, really good and exciting days. A lot of work is going on. You see progress, followed by days of quiet, which is a good thing. But then you start to freak out a little bit, like, what's happening? Why aren't we moving? Why aren't we going forward? And that's where I am today. Okay. So basically, my builder has the whole addition framed out, which is really, really exciting. Next step is electrical and plumbing. And that's where we're at a standstill right now. There seems to be a surge in home renovation, which is really, really exciting for so many of us. However, because there's also a demand for contractors and all their subs, their electricians, their plumbing, the framing, the masons, all that, right? So I'm sorry, I just keep hearing all these weird noises and I'm like thinking somebody's going to come up behind me. Anyway, I get distracted. Maybe I'm thinking the electrician will magically appear. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm in my brain. That's what I keep thinking. He's just going to show up and start. And I don't think we're so lucky. So we just have to wait and see. And it's the waiting part that drives me crazy, guys. I'd like to see progress because progress means we're moving forward, which means we're closer to the end of this mess that's going to turn it into something beautiful. The quiet, it does. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It makes me a little bit anxious. So hurry up and wait. Just to give you a little reference, we started about mid-April breaking ground, right? So spring, summer, you think about, okay, weather's really not going to be an issue. Well, guess what? It really is. Had 90-degree days with no air conditioning. We've had Memorial Day weekend, 40 degrees, freezing, no heat. We've had days upon days of rain that not only made a mess of the outside, we also had a really freak rainstorm where the heavens opened and we got flooded. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean that literally. We got flooded. Yes, our basement was flooded. Oh my God. Deep breath. We had this freak rainstorm. Tons of rain in a short amount of time equals backup of sewers that have never flooded, even through Hurricane Floyd. Now I'm dating myself. For those of you who are old enough to remember Hurricane Floyd, my whole utility room was flooded, guys. The blessing here is that that's the utility room. It's not a finished part of our basement. However, it has been temporary storage. Some of our furniture and belongings that were on the first floor. Those things were all in Rubbermaid containers, but the force of the water knocked over some of those containers. They opened the contact. It was everywhere, stuff everywhere, guys. Just when you think you're making progress and everything's going great, you get this. So it requires a lot of patience living through a renovation. And I know we talked about that once before, but I just really want to drive this home to you guys. Just because you're renovating in the spring, summer, there are issues that can hold you up, with your contractor or your subcontractor or inspections. But weather can be an issue. And that's what, in fact, happened to us. Yes. So I'm going to share with you some of the highlights and drama behind living through construction. So stay tuned and watch that. But before I begin, please make sure to give a big thumbs up. So much for joining me today. My name is Leslie DePiero from Leslie's in the House. Have a great day, guys. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Subscribe. Like. Thank you.